Hi. Welcome in everyone. I hope that you can hear my voice. I tried to fix the bugs, but welcome in. Today is a special treat because dun, 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 it is December. Welcome. Hi there, Oreo, Vader, Spoke Bear, Bugsy, Blake. Everyone, welcome. How was your day? Did you guys miss us? Cause I missed you guys like a lot. Hi there, Rampage. Welcome back, Vader. Welcome. I hope that you guys had an amazing week. Thank you so much for the head pat, sweetheart. Arigato. I miss you too, ETZ. Thanksgiving was actually very amazing. Actually, Mama Eclipse did amazing food. Like the food was just very phenomenal. And you know what I love about Thanksgiving? The fact that the day after you can eat all the leftovers. I think that's like the best part of Thanksgiving, at least for me. Uh, I slept all day and woke up to you going live. Oh my god, Bugsy, shut up. I haven't streamed in like a week, so I'm surprised you guys even remember my crusty face. Did already see what I said in chat? How's everyone? Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Why? I don't know. You tell me. It sounds like it was. I got to spend time with the family. By the way, the doggo is doing quite alright. A quick announcement. Thank you to you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to use the money um, of my content creation for the doggo. So thank you so much. I literally was panicking because, as some of you may know, I canceled the whole week because of my doggo. Thank you, Vader. And it turned out it was just an infection that he accidentally got from outside, um, ironically in grass or hiking or something like that. But rest assured, he is drinking his medicine, and he's so much better. So thank you. Like I really have no words, other than it's great. Yeah, thank you, Phoenix, and welcome in, cutie. Welcome. No, yeah, it's been like almost a week. He has a cone on his head, so as you can imagine, it is quite hard on him, but he's still a demon dog, and I love him for it. Also, Starlight, welcome in, cutie, welcome. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. Well, the reason why he has a cone on is because we don't want him to be infected again, and he has to drink medicine and all that stuff. Go eat, okay? You go rest up, cutie patootie. Thank you so much for the lurk, Vader. Don't be a stranger, and thank you so much for being a gift. And thank you. I really needed a hug. You guys have been tremendously patient and amazing. So many things happened within this week. Very life-changing ones at that. I will obviously discuss that. But Apollo is feeling tremendously better. Also, thank you so much for the bonk. Panther, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys enjoy this treat. It is an ASMR stream, so it makes sense. Go ahead. In case you guys don't understand what's happening, I am Artemis and I'm a dual VTuber, which means I share the channel with Apollo. But Apollo right now is at work, but she will appear on Thursday. So mark your calendars because, well, it's gonna be our day. Thursday's our day. I'd wait till the end of time for. Oh, Bugsy, I hope that doesn't happen. You don't deserve that, okay? You heard chaos. Yes, chaos and ASMR. ASMR, the ASMR that I could do is like like soft spoken, because I can do whispers. I mean, I could do like maybe a little bit, but for the most part, yeah. I'll meet Apollo. Yes, Apollo is so thankful for you guys. I know that she's been MIA, but you guys gotta realize the holidays are here and she is busier than ever. So you guys are stuck with me for the majority of the holidays. And NASCAR, don't worry. Can I join you on the moonlight? Of course. Anyone is welcome to join in the moonlight, the one that matches. Yeah, honestly, Paula built different. That's all I gotta say. Oh, by the way, another announcement. So I said for 100 likes on my socials, Instagram, Twitter. I basically said 100. Oh, also Blue Sky. I'll do a BDSM stream on Wednesday. You guys hit that. I should have said 500. Oh, fucking well. Well, I guess I have to do it now. So if you look at my socials, you'll see what I mean. I should have said 500, but oh well. So yeah, this coming Wednesday, we're gonna do an 18 plus stream to see my BDSM results. No, I said 100. I said 100. Um, so yeah. Also, Percy, welcome in, homie. Yeah, I didn't think you guys would hit it as fast as it did. But yeah, thank you so much for also checking out our thrones. I do read the messages you guys left. But if you really want to help me out, you should just get Apollo that PC. That's literally it. Also, join our Discord to know when we go live or to meet other amazing homies like yourself. Oh, we don't have Twitter. It's just socials with an S. But aside from that, yeah, I do want to say as well that NASCAR, that's so cute. The holidays are coming up, so I don't know about you, but it gives me a chance to show you guys my singing skills, which is gonna happen on Thursday with Apollo. I'm actually very excited about that. Thank you, Spugbear, for that. I appreciate it. Oh snap! I didn't update that. I'm gonna have to do that later if I remember. Anyways, we're gonna do Christmas karaoke on Thursday with Apollo, and I'm very excited. I'm so excited to show you guys my singing skills. It's been a while. It gives me a chance to send you two more gifts. Oh, are you the gift? Because that would be quite amazing. I love when it's you. You're the gift. Artemis the songbird, bro. It's the holidays, okay? Damien, welcome in, homie. Well, I don't think there's such sussy songs in Christmas, right? Other than Santa Tell Me, but other than that, I don't think. Also, I don't think Apollo knows that song. Um, Tomorrow's Tuesday. I said Thursday. Thursday is Christmas karaoke. Um, Wednesday is the BDSM. Although I guess I could sing a little bit. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Exactly. The turtle from Kung Fu Panda said it best. I'm not gonna lie. The turtle said it best. Friday is gonna be actually it's gonna be a new game. Hopefully I want to play this game. It's called Infinity Nikki, and I've been freaking wanting to play that game fucking forever. Excuse my language. And I am so excited for Friday. I hope I get to play this game because, guys, you don't understand. I'm a massive fan of this game, like dead ass. Um, so I hope to play it with you guys, and who knows? No karaoke. Stop it. If you want karaoke, then too bad. Space! Oh my god, Starlight! I totally forgot. Space, how's you been, buddy? Are you taking care of Starlight? I hope you're taking care of her. She missed you the last time we spoke. I'm sorry if I haven't been streaming for a week. I'm surprised you guys, again, like, remember me. Like, you guys could have gone somewhere else, and I would not blame you. You know, life happened, and I took care of it. I took it by the balls. I could not sing right now. I wish I could sing, but that would not be ASMR. That would just be no. Nah, this space has been such a treasure, and I am so happy to have you here. So welcome in. You guys are all amazing, cutie patooties. For the majority of this ASMR, we're just gonna catch up and talk. I've been okay. You'll never guess who. Oh no! Did Starlight get sick? Oh no! That sucks. Oh my gosh, Artie, I'm literally always excited to see this space. I'll never forget. Bugsy, you are literally the reason why I continue streaming. Shut your Panera butt. But you guys have no idea. You guys are freaking amazing. So shut your goofy ass up, okay? Your ASMR is like music to my ears. Now, why do I think that's bullshit? I'm just kidding. Thank you. I will accept compliments during this time. ASMR Artemis is different from any other Artemis. So, Space. Wait, what? Space? Yo, you didn't bundle up and drink medicine? What is wrong with you? Space, you have explaining to do. I was gone for a week and you're sick? What? Did you not? What happened, buddy? What happened? Damien, you're such a sweetheart as well. Good, accept my love, homie. Get loved on Guys, if you haven't heard yet, Bugsy is an amazing VTuber as well. Please check him out. In my defense, oh my god, it rained. Bro, are you kidding me? That's uber sucks. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Look, I just want you to know, you know what? It's actually a good thing that you're sick, Space, because Starlight is gonna nurse you back to health, and what better way than that, you know? Some say that's a vibe. Okay, I say it's a vibe, in my opinion. Yes, you are the amazing waiter, just like how every single one of you are amazing. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Oh, I don't drink coffee, but I could do hot chocolate. I would love some hot chocolate. When Starlight agrees with me, that's when you know. That's when you know. Nursing back to health, exactly. That is so sweet and adorable. Oh my god, NASCAR. Who's being sussy? I think you're being sussy right now. Like, why would you say that? I would love some Pepsi right now. I actually drank a little earlier today. I ate McDonald's. I got a 20-piece chicken nuggets and a big quarter pounder for myself. Yes, that's right. I fucking did that to myself. And what? I ain't trying to impress nobody. But unless you think that's impressive, take that shit to the bank. Absolutely, I'll make real hot chocolate with milk and melted chocolate. Can't forget the mush. Oh, and whipped cream. I would love some the good kind, not the bad kind. You know, not the, it is a vibe. I know. I'm impressed hitting those protein goals. Oh my gosh, shut up. I make fun of space and star from. I can tell, but you're being sussy. Oh, I've never tried that. And even though I'm not a fan of mint anything, like mint chocolate chip, ice cream, I guess I could try that version, but don't get your hopes up. I don't know. To me, it's like you're brushing your teeth. But again, that's just me. More power to you if you enjoy it. Mm-mm. I'm so sorry. I got too excited at the idea of hot chocolate. But aside from that, guys, if you wanna introduce me to any plans you have, or how was your week? How was your week? Like, I wanna know. I know Paula's gonna join us on Thursday, but like, let me know how your day was. Like, was your week everything you hoped for? Was it everything that you dreamed of? If it wasn't, that's fine too, because yeah, like my plans are obviously to hang with you guys. Also, midterms are finally here. For those of you that don't know, I am currently at college and I have midterms, so that shit has been eating away at me. Turns out midterms are like 2 weeks from now, so I've been preparing. Ooh, wow, your girl's just. She's also been pampering herself. She needs a haircut. I'm talking in third person. I don't know why. Exams aren't fun, but like, and maybe this is just me, but I enjoy my midterms this semester because they're pretty easy for me. It's just productivity sucks. Oh, congratulations, Vader. I hope that everything goes well and please be careful and have fun. I move in less than 2 weeks now. Oh my god, Bugsy, I'm so proud of you. Bugsy, you got a house? Oh my gosh. Yo, that's living the dream. I hope to live that same dream for my parents. I don't want a house, in my opinion. Thank you for the lurk. Also, hi there, Mel. Welcome in. Welcome. We're just talking about our plans. Feel free to join if you'd like. Please, ETZ, take care of my cutie patootie. You are adorable. But yeah, uni exams are hard, but math, yeah, they're, you know, I agree. You just gotta, invest in a calendar. I used to hate calendars so much, but that's only because I feared time management. I didn't understand it. I didn't think I needed it, but let me tell you, when you grow older, you need a calendar in your life. Trust me when I say that. Trust. You need a calendar. I now understand why older people have it, because that shit will save you. Yeah, that shit. That's the kind of skill you could take to the bank.
Thank you so much for following
Thank
me.
you,
Guys,
thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My ASMRs are very different, clearly. But if you can sleep through them, then I think I just did my job. I also got approval for the career change paid, my first run for the 2-point model, and started to be. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, Bugsy, look at you! I'm so proud of you, yo. I expect nothing but greatness in your future and prosperity. You fucking deserve the world, and to the people who join in that group, nothing but awesomeness. Also, Vader, you are a beacon of light. Thank you so much for existing and continue being awesome. As if that was impossible for you. But aside from that, No smooching, no smooching. Only hugs and high fives, and the occasional um kisses, but like in Hershey form. Unless I'm Apollo, but I'm not Apollo, so I make a challenge. I mean, I would love Hershey kisses. I could fuck with that. I also learned recently that what's that one thing called? It wasn't if condensed milk. So freaking good. I could eat that shit out of a can. But that's how Papa Eclipse got diabetes. Not a good move, I know, but like it's freaking good. Also, Bugsy, you're such a bad boy. Such a bad boy. You know, you're such a degenerate. You have an ass like a Panera bread. Yeah, that's right. I said that. Panera bread. Your ass is Panera bread. You goddamn degenerate. Yo, oh my gosh, I haven't done that. I'm scared of making caramel, but I could eat that shit out of can. Like condensed milk in itself, I could eat that shit. I could eat that shit like nothing, like nobody's business. That's actually diabolical. That's actually insane. um, oh, I know you guys hardly don't know this game. I'ma hop off to bed. I need to wake up and go ahead, Mel. Good night, sweet dreams, and it was a pleasure to have you here. Please work hard. Don't forget to pamper yourself and know that you're a gift to this world. Don't fear the caramel. Oh no. Like I don't want to make it because if you want to make it hand scratch, I don't want my hands to burn. I'd rather just buy it off market and call it a day. That's what I meant. But aside from that, good night, buenas noches. Um, aside from that though, caramel's my favorite sauce in terms of desserts. Hands burn. I recommend. Bro, no, I'm good. You don't want me near a stove. You don't want me near a bloody stove. Oh yes, thank you. Someone did redeem that. Give me a minute. Okay, so I'll teach you one day. No, bro. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Anything that you cook with oil, with butter, unless it's like certain foods with butter, like eggs or shit like that, or oil, butter, or like sugar. I can't. I can't. I physically can't. I legit shrivel up like a raisin, and I know I should go slowly, but the fear is so ingrained in my head that I make it 10 times worse. And you do not, like I said, I will happily watch you. I will watch you make it, but not me. You know what I mean? Thank you. Actually, this is a free asset from this amazing artist. I forgot their name, but credit to the lovely artist who made this free asset. Anyone can wear this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised that you guys are enjoying the surprise. I'm glad that you like my outfit. I get you. Emotional support. Yes, exactly. I will be your hype person. If you want me to, I will literally be like, oh my god, you're doing amazing. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Yes, I am so proud of you. I'm so freaking proud of you right now. Like, stir that shit. Stir it in the saucepan. Oh my god. You are such a chef. Oh my, I'm like so in awe right now. It's not even funny. That's what I would do. yeah, aside from that, I played this game. It's called Love and Deep Space. And basically, there's a new event that I think appeared a few days ago, not sure, but it has my husband, Silas. He has white hair, red eyes, and he's legit my ideal type. And they released an event in dedication for him. And when I tell you, the card they made for him, yeah, Sylus, dude, dead ass. I was simping. I don't care. Like dead ass. I'm a proud person to say this. I actually got it. I got one of his cards, like one of his new ones, and I wanted the other one, but like I'm not gonna fucking complain. Like the fact I actually got a they don't have SR or UR cards. It's more like stars. I don't fucking know. But the point is, I got it. I wouldn't say it's like Genshin Impact. It's an ultimate game. So an ultimate game is a reversed harem, where the MC is a girl and guys are fighting for your affection. And you get and currently they have 4 love interests, but they're definitely gonna make another one probably. Don't quote me on that. And it's a really good game. Like I could understand why they have such a huge fan base for people like me. Okay, do not look up Love and Deep Space unless you're 18 and up. That's all I gotta say. But all I'm saying is I love that game. Um, Unfortunately, it's not sussy. Okay, it kind of is, but like, hear me out. It's the kind of game where it doesn't have any sussy scenes or anything, but it implies it. That's all I'm gonna say. So how about this? How about this? I take you up and you don't say shit. How about now? Will you shut up? Oh, what was that? What was that? Sorry, I can't hear you. You're like being chained up right now. What? I can't hear you. Thank you so much for the head tap. Cheer up, cheer up. We're just tying people up. That's actually insane. You know, let's diverge from the conversation and just enjoy these noises, shall we? I think the tape has become my new favorite sound. I am not gonna lie to you. I think this sound is one of my favorites now. Shh, shh, you see nothing. It's on an illusion. We live in a simulation. Shh. It's can I just say I love you so much? Like, I love your energy and I appreciate you so much. You know, that's a really good question because I literally hear ASMR every fucking day, every night, like dead ass. I don't think I could sleep without ASMR. If you ever want to check out my top two ASMRists at the time, it's Nara ASMR. She's Korean and she does have English subtitles. I literally do not mind reading subtitles if it's from her. So it's NARA ASMR. And this other girl, her name is Latte ASMR. She speaks English, but I think she's Korean. But I love them to bits. They're just very, bro. When I tell you, their voices, their way of like, the way they do their role plays, oh, they're just something. I strive to be like that, but like I know I can't. Not because I know I can't do it, but because I don't have that kind of personality that they have. I'm starting to realize that, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Thank you. But aside from that, I love ASMR. My favorite ones are role play ones. I actually enjoy ear cleaning. Like trying to think, tape, no, or like inaudible, like you know, like inaudible audio, if that makes sense. Like I freaking love it. I personally would recommend checking them out. I can guarantee you will fall asleep. My tape broke. I appreciate you. Hi there, Mixie. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Welcome. Someone woke up and chose violence. So I was thinking, though I cannot sing today, I can, however, do Baby Christmas. Christmas inspired stories. If I could find any. Mm, I woke up from second nap and said, fuck it. So how do you feel now, Mixie, now that you literally just hurt an innocent victim? Let me see if I could find some actually. Because I'm not sure if I could find Christmas stories. Okay. I think I found one. So this one is a boy learns a lesson. Mixie, you may want to hear about this story. I think it's about you. In about my 10th year, as Christmas approached, I longed for an electric train. The times were those of economic depression, yet mother and dad purchased for me a lovely electronic train. Christmas morning brought and early. I thrilled. Hi there, skeleton. Welcome in. Welcome. I thrilled when I noticed my train. The next few hours were devoted to operating the transformer and watching the engine pull its cars forward, then backward around the track. Mother said that she had purchased a wind-up train for Widow Henson's boy, Mark, who lived down the lane at Gale Street. As I looked at his train, I noted a tankard car which I much admired. I put up such a fuss that my mother succumbed to my pleadings and gave me the tanker car. I put it with my train set, and it felt pleased. Mother and I took the remaining cars and the engine down to Mark Henson. The young boy was a year or two older than me. He had never anticipated such a gift. He was thrilled beyond words. He wound the key in his engine, it not being electronic nor expensive like mine, and was overjoyed as the engine and 3 cars plus a caboose went around the track. I felt horrible sense of guilt as I returned home. The tanker car no longer appealed to me. Suddenly, I took the tanker car in my hand, plus an additional car of my own, and ran all the way down to Gale Street and proudly announced to Mark, "We forgot to bring 2 cars which belong to your train." I don't know when a deed had made me feel any better than that experience as a 10-year-old boy. Oh, that's actually a really good lesson. So, in the end of the story, in case you don't understand what it means, the summary says, a young boy during the Depression receives an electricity car train for Christmas, but his jealousy over a neighbor's round-up train leads him to give away part of his own set. Overwhelmed by guilt, he later secretly gives more train cars to the neighbor, finding immense satisfaction in his act of kindness. Oh, that's actually so sweet. That's very cute. I like stories like that. Exactly, exactly. I could not agree more. Okay, this one is called A Christmas Adventure. This one is pretty lengthy, but we got this, right, chat? I remember my first Christmas adventure with Grandma. I was just a kid. I remember tearing across town on my bike to visit her on the day my big sister dropped the bomb. There's no Santa Claus. Oh, that's messed up. Even dummies know that. My grandma was not the gushy kind, never had been. I fled to her that day because I knew she would be straight with me. I knew grandma always told the truth, and I knew that the truth always went down a whole lot easier when swallowed with one of her world famous cinnamon buns. I knew they were world famous because grandma said so. Oh, it had to be true. Grandma was home and the buns were so warm. Between bites, I told her everything. She was ready for me. No Santa Claus? She snorted. Ridiculous. Don't believe it. That rumor has been going around for years, and it makes me mad. Plain mad. Now put your coat on and let's go. Go? Go where, Grandma? I asked. I hadn't even finished my second world famous cinnamon bun. Where? Turned out to be Kirby's General Store, the one store in town that had a little bit of just about everything. As we walked through the doors, Grandma handed me $10. That was a bundle in those days. Take this money, she said, and buy something for someone who needs it. I'll wait for you in the car. Then she turned and walked out of the store. I was only 8 years old. I'd often gone shopping with my mother, but never had I shopped for anything all but myself. The store seemed big and crowded, full of people scrambling to finish the Christmas shopping. For a few moments, I just stood there, confused, clutching that $10 bill, wondering what to buy and who on earth to buy it for. I thought of everybody I knew, my family, my friends, my neighbors, even kids at school, and the people who went to my church. I was just about that. I was just about thinking about that when I suddenly thought of Bobby Decker. He was a kid with bad breath and messy hair, and he sat right behind me in my class. Bobby Decker didn't have a coat. I knew that because he never went out to recess during the winter. His mother always wrote a letter telling the teacher that he had a bad cough, but all we kids knew that Bobby Decker didn't have a cough. He didn't have a good coat. I fingered the $10 bill with growing excitement. I would buy Bobby Decker a coat. I settled on a red one that had a hood on it. It looked real warm and he would especially love it. Oh, that's so sweet. The nice, sorry. Is this a Christmas present for someone? The lady behind the counter asked, kindly, as I laid my $10 down. Yes, madam, I replied shyly. It's for Bobby. The nice lady smiled at me as I told her about how Bobby really needed a good winter coat. I didn't get any change, but she put the coat in a bag, smiled again, and wished me a Merry Christmas. That evening, Grandma helped me wrap the coat. A little tag fell out of the coat, and Grandma tucked it in her Bible, in Christmas paper, and ribbons, and wrote, "To Bobby, from Santa Claus" on it. Grandma said that Santa always insisted on secrecy. Then she drove me to Bobby Decker's house, explaining as we went that I was now and forever officially one of Santa's helpers. Grandma parked down the street from Bobby's house, and she crept and I apologize, silently and hid in the bushes by his front walk. Then Grandma gave me a nudge. All right, Santa Claus, she whispered. Get going. I took a deep breath, dashed for his front door, threw the present down on his step, pounded his door, and flew back to the safety of the bushes and Grandma. Together, we waited breathlessly in the darkness for the front door to open. Finally, it did, and there stood Bobby. 50 years haven't dimmed the thrill of those moments, spent shivering beside my grandma and Bobby Decker's bushes. That night, I realized that those awful rumors about Santa Claus were just what Grandma said they were. Ridiculous. Santa was alive and well, and we were on his team. I still have that Bible with the coat tag, and the price for the coat was $19.95. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. You guys know that? Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Bearded. Thank you so much for the lurk. And hi there, the bomb. How you doing? Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. We're just reading Christmas stories. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm quite alright. What about you? Thank you so much for asking. We were just finding out that the coat that this lovely person bought, he had $10, but in fact, the coat costed $19, and the clerk never said anything about it. Yo, I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm so sorry that your day is not better, because trust me when I say last week was freaking hell. But I'm gonna say something that I say to myself. This day fucking sucks, but today is a brand new day that I know you can do, that you got this. And I'm really, again, so sorry that your day is bad. Maybe it could be the holidays. I mean, I know that too. And like Spoke Bear says, time, this shall pass. Until then, drink yourself some Pepsi, you know? Pamper yourself in between. You deserve a break, okay? I hope you know that you're amazing, a gem to this world, and honestly, you'll get past this. Trust me when I say that. And if it's okay with you, I would love to give you a hug. Of course, I totally understand, trust. May you always have love to share, health to spare, and friends that care. Amen. I agree. That's actually so cute. That's very cute. Thank you so much for the head. Oh, I should be the one giving that to you, not me. I appreciate it. Pepsi a day keeps bad stuff away. Exactly. So, this next one is called A Christmas Miracle. I really like the title, by the way. Okay. It was December 23rd, 1910, and a plague of stuff swept through Easter in Christmas season. In the tiny village lying in the shadow of the high mountains, a solitary man walked a deserted street, pushing his hat lower on his head. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. T-Joy, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just reading Christmas stories. Please enjoy your stay. Know that you're amazing as well. Pushing his hat lower on his head against the bitter wind, the man pressing ahead, passing homes with drawn shades and tightly shuttered windows. For weeks, an acute infectious disease that strikes the upper respiratory system had ravaged the small town along the foothills of the Tantria region. Nearly half the townspeople of the village had fallen to the plague. Many of the victims were young children less than 10 years of age. Carrying a pail of black paint, the man climbed a flight of outdoor stairs and swabbed an X on the wooden doorpost of the household. Another home was quarantined. After the man left, Suzanne kneeled at her doorpost, weeping and praying. In less than a week, she and her husband, Jano, were suddenly childless. Their oldest child, 5-year-old Melina, had succumbed to the disease a few days earlier. In the backyard, Jano, the husband, labored in the woodshed, pounding the last nail into a coffin he was building for his child. Between sobs, the husband coughed and wheezed because he too had contracted the deadly plague. Susan returned to the house, crying in agony. She cleaned and wrapped for the final time, carefully laying them into the handmade pine casket. She and the husband lifted them onto the wagon and, with a quick jerk of the reins, started the slow journey to the town cemetery. Oh my gosh, this is getting so dark. What the fuck? Driving the horses through the foot-high snow, the husband and wife braced themselves against a chilling wind that stung both body and soul. Another trip to the graveyard is more than I can bear, the wife cried out. As they passed house after house, marred with the black death mark, the couple empathized with those families, but they didn't have the strength to offer sympathy or encouragement because they too were wrapped up in their own grief. Much like the cotton tightly swathed around their sons, 2 more grave sites had been dug into the frozen earth. Now all the 3 children were together for eternity. The wife, struggling through the Lord's Prayer, hugged the cold ground and wouldn't let go. The husband finally pulled her away with what little strength he had and led her back to the wagon. She clutched her empty arms and crossed them over her broken heart. She reminded herself that she would never hold her babies again. Tomorrow was Christmas Eve, as the husband and the wife re-entered their barren and branded house. They needed comfort. They needed solace from their village friends, but no one dared come near. There were no Christmas greetings. No sympathies were extended. The black X spelled death and do not enter. Their dark house was frightful, forbidden tomb. Little high lace brown leather shoes were still lined up against the wood stove, as they usually were when the children were tenderly tucked into the same bed. But now the large feather bed was empty, and the old storehouse had never felt so cold. I won't see another Christmas, the husband whispered weakly to his wife. I don't think I'll see the new year in either. He pushed away the soup and bread that he could not swallow. It was as though the disease tied a noose tightly around his throat, neither allowing food nor air to sustain him. The village doctor had shrugged his shoulders when he visited the husband a few days before. He had no cure. The wife gathered some kindling wood and lit a fire for the night, not sure her husband was about to go unalive. Morning arrived. The husband was still alive. Snowflakes fell from a gray sky and the wind blew a white mist over the frosted windows. The wife, exhausted from the restless night, with little sleep, dipped her cloth again in cold water to keep the husband's fever from burning. Then, rubbing the icy glaze off her latticed window, she fixed her eyes on the Tantra Mountains. Her mind contemplated the Bible. I will look to the hills from whence comes my help. Suddenly, her gaze was interrupted as she saw a peasant woman trundling through the snow. The old woman's red and purple plaid shawl draped over her hunched shoulders hardly seemed warm enough against the morning chill. Her long peasant skirt was a bright display of cotton and linen patchwork, and her leggings and high-button boots allowed her to successfully trod the snow-filled street. In one of her uncovered hands, she held a jar of clear liquid. The wife stood half-stunned as she watched the old woman shuffle up the forbidden walkway. The wife heard the person strike twice. She cautiously opened the door and saw an unusual face. one wrinkled from years of farm work and severe winters, but her eyes expressed a warmth that filled the wife's heart. We have the plague in our home, and my husband is in a fever right now, the wife warned her. The old woman nodded, and then she asked if she could step inside. She held out her little jar to the wife. Take a clean white linen and wrap it around your finger, she instructed. Dip your finger into this pure oil and swab out your husband's throat, and then have him swallow a tablespoon of the oil. This should cause him to vomit the deadly mucus. Otherwise, he will surely suffocate. I will pray for you and your family. The old woman squeezed the wife's hand and quickly stepped out of the frigid outdoors. Never before had the wife's heart been touched in this way. Here was a poor woman appearing in love on her doorstep in the midst of a plague. Her unexpected gift was fork remedy against the disease. I'll try, she called out to the old woman with tears in her eyes. God bless you. Early Christmas morning, the husband retched up the deadly virus. His fever was broken. The wife wept and praised God. A flicker of hope lightened her heart for a moment. Surely God would someday bless her and the husband with more children. There were no presents under a trimmed and tinsel tree that Christmas morning, but the jar of oil glimmering on the windowsill was a gift of life for generations to come. Ooh, that's actually crazy. That was so cool. Thank you, Lavon. Arigato. It's not a sad story. It's actually a miracle. I don't know how far you heard me, but this basically, let me read the summary for you. In the midst of a devastating outbreak of a disease, the wife and husband who had lost their children to the disease received an unexpected visit from a compassionate old woman. She provided a folk remedy oil which miraculously healed the husband. This act of kindness and faith saved his life, enabling the couple to eventually immigrate to America with their 8 children, where they built a new life. I think that's actually a pretty amazing story. It shows the gravity of the situation, and that in the end of the day, miracles happen every day. And I think it's even more fitting that it happened in December. A lot of people can say it's a Christmas miracle, but as I said earlier, miracles happen every day. And who knows, it may not happen today for you, but maybe tomorrow a miracle will surely shine down on you. I have no doubt in my heart that just because miracles happen for other people, why can it not happen to you? Seriously, you're more than just enough. You fit the criteria of having a miracle by simply existing. But that's just my interpretation. I do have an optimistic mindset at times, but you decide how you want to view this story. Regardless, it is a lovely story. And thank you so much for the head pat, sweetheart. Just let me quickly hydrate. This next story is called A Letter to Santa. Dear Santa, as I have been shopping and planning my gifts for others this Christmas season, I have been thinking of the gifts I would like for myself. Please, dear Santa, bring me patience and an understanding heart and the wisdom to guide my children to happy and useful adulthood. A knowledge of the things needful for my spouse's happiness and health, so that I may be a good helpmate as well as an understanding partner. Give me thoughtfulness that I may share my abundant joy with my own parents and do what I can for them in return for all they have given me. I wish, too, a joyful spirit which would meet each trial with a smile and add to the happiness of my friends and neighbors. Give me a critical attitude toward my own faults and a tolerant one toward the faults of others. And lastly, give me such a sense of fellowship with all people on earth that I cannot be truly happy until I have done my utmost to bring joy and relief in sorrow and suffering for others wherever they may be. Greatly yours. P.S. If I have asked for too much, just give me a living, loving faith in the teachings of Him whose birthday we are celebrating this Christmas. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. What the fudge? That's so cute. Hi there, Queen. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am doing quite alright. I am reading Christmas stories because it is December, so what better time? I hope you're doing a wonderful, wonderful time as well. And happy Monday. Welcome, welcome. For those of you that just came in, the basic summary of this lovely story is apologies. In this heartfelt letter to Santa, the author requests intelligible gifts, patience, understanding, wisdom, and thoughtfulness for family, joyous spirit, critical self-reflection, and a sense of fellowship to bring happiness and relief to others. The letter concludes with a request for faith in the teachings of the one whose birthday Christmas celebrates. I'm glad you're doing well. And don't forget to hydrate and eat something. This next lovely story is called Because She Cared. Oh, this is pretty lengthy. She had only been 21 when her father unalived, leaving her mother with 6 children at home. She had been reared in a home where there had always been significant for their needs and sometimes more. Her parents had taught the children good values of work, prayer, sharing, and keeping close to Heavenly Father, but that was 3 years ago, and a lot had happened since then. A severe depression had swept across the land, wiping out their livelihood. She and her younger brother, had become the family providers. The family had moved to a new town 3 months before Christmas, and of course, had few friends. Shortly before Christmas, the mother was called away from home to go to the bedside of her dying father. All the funds the brother and sister had were required for the train fare and sustenance for their mother. There was no money for Christmas gifts, and it was a lonely time for the family in a strange city with no father or mother there. The brother was on call for his job and worked every possible hour he could. At this time, he was working at night, so the responsibility for the 4 younger sisters fell upon the shoulders of the older sister. How hard she prayed that in some way she could provide Christmas presents for her family, especially the 2 little sisters. It was a bleak day, the day before Christmas, but it was like a miracle, she said later, as she was leaving work about 6 o'clock that Christmas Eve. Her boss handed her an envelope. It contained a small cash bonus. As she walked into the darkness, tears filled her eyes in gratitude. She hurried from store to store, getting 1 present each for her mother, brother, and her 2 teenage sisters. There was not enough money left to buy new dolls for the little sisters. With her mind racing and planning, she bought lace and ribbon, She would make new dresses for her little sister's old dolls. As she trod through the snowy night to her home, she reflected on the many gifts they would have received on other Christmases. But her heart was light because there would be a Christmas for her family. After the little sisters were in bed, she wrapped the precious gifts she bought. Then she started cutting and sewing the doll dresses. She turned the furnace down and sat by the coal stove in the kitchen, with the oven door down for warmth. She worked most of the night on the sewing. One of her teenage sisters stayed with her. Then the older sister, in her thoughtful way, told her to go to bed. You look so tired. Please go to bed. After that, she cleaned up the old dolls and dressed them in the beautiful new dresses and bonnets. When the dolls were dressed, she carefully placed them in the living room with one gift each for everyone else, except there wasn't a gift for her. She said later that her gift was the answer to her prayer that brought the small but precious bonus. But then to see the eyes of her little sisters light up when they saw their beautiful dolls was the best gift she could ever receive. After the gifts were opened and Western Union boy came to the door, he brought the news of the death of their mother's father early that Christmas morning. It was a Christmas never to be forgotten, but the unselfish love of their sisters sustained this lonely young family that Christmas Day. They were a proud family. No friend, no relative had answered the prayer of faith of a loving, caring, sharing young woman. I know that this happened because she was my sister. Her giving was not restricted to one Christmas, but she and her younger brother continued to provide for their family for many years. I pray special tribute to both of them this Christmas, and I know that their influence will be with me forever. Oh, that's so sweet. It's like she's so cute. Goodbye, Quinn. And hi there, cutie. Your heart goes doki doki. I should be saying that to you. We're just reading Christmas stories. If at any point you are sleepy, please feel free to sleep. I might end it early here today anyway. But aside from that, welcome in, cutie patooties. So in case you don't understand what the story was about, because she cared, it's basically about, in a time of hardship and loneliness, a young woman burdened with family responsibilities prayed for a way to provide Christmas gifts for her siblings. Despite financial struggles, her boss unexpectedly gave her a small bonus on Christmas Eve. With the money, she bought presents for her family, even sewing dresses for her younger sister dolls. Her selfless love and faith sustained their spirits, making it a Christmas never to be forgotten. Oh, that's very lovely. I love that so much. But you know what? I'm gonna bookmark this because this is actually so sweet. You know, I just want to also say quickly before I hydrate, every single one of you is a gift, and I mean that quite literally. I think with the holidays coming up, being it's December, I couldn't think of a lovely, what I've always wanted, but to spend time with you. I don't think you realize that time is a precious gift that you can give to someone. Being able to be with that person, even if it's for 5 minutes, or even a minute, a millisecond, is more than enough. Like, it's so enough. I don't know about you, but I freaking love when people spend their time with me and I get to hear their lovely days and vice versa. So thank you so much. Also, hi there, Nicole. Welcome in, cutie. I hope you like my new dress. With that being said, if you're currently sleeping to this, that warms my heart more than you'll ever know. So thank you. I'm doing quite alright. Thank you so much for asking. What about you? We're just reading Christmas stories because it is December, and I hope to do more of these next Monday. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, don't forget to hydrate. Which reminds me, I need to hydrate myself. Hold on. Um, but yeah, aside from that, if I had to explain the week, it would be very challenging. But it's one of those challenges that need to happen for you to grow. I guess what I'm trying to say is not all tragedies are bad things. Tragedies are because things are ending, because they don't serve you anymore. Why I'm randomly saying this? It's more for me than for you, but if you can somewhat relate to it, or if you're experiencing that still, you're gonna be so much better than you were in the past. And I think the holidays, at least for me, are something of self-reflection, and I am so thankful that I'm able to have these kind of moments, and I'm comfortable enough to share that with you guys. I mean, I am so happy. I've never truly been this happy in quite a while, to be honest. It's because of the tragedies that happened last week, and that may make me sound psychotic, but I don't think. If only you guys knew. But I will share one. Most of you already knew this, and I've already addressed this earlier in the stream. But my dog, he's okay, thank God. But last week was very interesting because he had to go to the vet because because his paw was just not working. He was limping, and I was so freaking scared. I was thinking, what the fuck is happening? We need to go to the hospital now for the dog. Also, hi there, Sergeant. Welcome in. I would not tell Apollo, but let me tell you, Apollo's more gorgeous than me. But basically, I was so thankful that it wasn't too serious, and that I was able to pay for his surgery that same day. I was fearing that he had to stay to the hospital, but that wasn't the case, and none of that would be a possibility for me to pay for if it wasn't for you guys. You guys, like, I have no fucking words other than thankfulness. I generally don't understand what you see in us, but I will continue doing that for us, or until I fucking turn into ash. Like, I'm so glad you enjoy our shit. I know that I don't like being spoiled, but that day made me realize I am fucking lucky. I am extremely lucky. I'm forever gonna be grateful. I'm gonna be in your debt. There'll be times where I'll be fucking mad at you, but like, it's okay because that's just how it is, I suppose. I mean, the holidays are here, right? It's all about self-reflection for me, at least for me, in my experience. For others, it could just be a cute ass holiday, but for me, when it comes to like Christmas and shit, I self-reflect a lot. Like, y'all don't understand. And when that moment happened on Wednesday, last Wednesday for the doggo, I was like, I was at peace, because knowing that he was okay, knowing that I was able to pay for his surgery because of you guys, like, I don't, like, I will never live that shit down. I want you guys to know, you guys are fucking gifts. You guys are gems. It's moments like that I want you to know to pamper yourself. Fucking Pamper the shit out of yourself. Spend that money on yourself. Literally, if you want to get your nails done, get it. If you want to eat a big ass bowl of food, do it. If you want to chug a Pepsi, 2 liters, fucking do it. I mean, I've done it. You know what I mean? Like, y'all need to understand. Pamper yourself. You are a gift. You are a gift to this motherfucking world. And I want you to leave this stream knowing that, okay? Do you understand? Do you understand just how much of a precious fucking gift you are? Because I genuinely don't think you understand just how much. Like, do you not hear the voice that's coming out of me? Just how precious you are? Like, god damn. And I, a clown who's dressed as a baddie, get to have your company. Like, what? I get to freaking share time with you? You? Yeah. That's fucking crazy to me. So, if you're having a bad day today or a bad week, join the fucking club. But I want you to know that shit is temporary. I had the most baddest week last week, and here I freaking am. So, yeah. Anyways, BRB, my sister's here sleeping. BRB. The doggo wanted my attention, so I apologize for that. I think I'm actually gonna end it here anyways. So thank you so much for being. We're gonna raid a homie. He's also doing ASMR. Sophia Wolf, I believe is their lovely name. So let's see. Oh my god, I love their model. What the fudge? It's so pretty. Alright, guys, thank you so much for stopping by here today. Hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the BDSM. I am not looking forward to that, but you guys will finally understand that I am not a bottom. You're all bottoms. Did you know? Just kidding. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.